Hi, welcome to Back to School Night for Literature and Composition 10. My name is Erin Werner and I will be your student's Lit and Comp teacher this year. First, let me say that I'm excited to learn alongside your student this year, given the circumstances. I think that there will be a lot of challenges. However, students are quick to adapt and they are resilient, and I am open to suggestions and learning new ways to teach and serve your students best as I can as we work through comprehensive distance learning and this 4x4 model. A little bit about myself. I've been teaching for 13 years. I started my career in Bend, Oregon, and moved to Portland about 5 years ago. I'm grateful to be part of the Sunset community. My daughter Dylan, the older one, is 10, and my younger daughter Avery is 7. They will occasionally pop into class and you'll see their little head in kind of the corner of the frame. They're curious about teenagers and what teenagers are up to and learning these days. So the course has 2 parts, literature and composition. As far as the literature this year goes, we will be reading mostly short texts with the exception of a choice novel that your student will be able to pick up on their own. We'll be reading all sorts of writing. We've started with food memoir. We will do some research. We will read speeches, and we'll read some short stories, some science fiction pieces as well. And we probably will get into poetry too. As far as the writing side goes, we will work on our analytical writing in preparation for IB courses or continued learning in Literature and Composition 11. And we will also be discussing and giving presentations through multimedia throughout the course of this semester. I look forward to hearing and reading your students' work. So our Canvas course, and here's a little screenshot of it, really gives us most of what we need. The daily attendance will always be linked right at the top. This row right here shows you our weekly schedule. So Mondays and Thursdays, we have an all-class Zoom meeting where we introduce new material, we sometimes hold class discussions, and we move forward in our course material. Tuesdays and Fridays are small group days, and during that time we are able to go a little deeper into texts, but also to have that one-on-one time and small group time to really talk about how we're doing in our own writing process or how we are growing as we work through different projects. And so that small group time is pretty valuable given our learning model this year. Even if your student does not have a small group on that Tuesday or Friday because they're split, they still do have work assigned. And so every day your student will either have synchronous or asynchronous learning. Wednesday is when they'll be working that asynchronous independent work. And so they should check into Canvas, of course, and they know how to kind of read these colored bubbles up there in order to access the course material. I do have office hours, 2:30 to 3 o'clock on Tuesday and Friday, and then 9:30 to 11 on Wednesdays. They also could always email me and schedule an appointment if those times do not work. Please, you may also feel free to send me an email if you have any questions. These office hours will be kept for students, but if you have questions, please send me an email. I want to be able to support you. I want to learn about your student as much as I can in this model, and I think that you are a vital piece of that puzzle. So thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to getting to know your student this year. Bye.